Hi Cancer, how are you guys? It's Noël here. Welcome back to my channel for your reading. This is your reading, Who's Your Next Love for September 2019. I hope you're fine. I hope you're having a lovely day. So I will be using mostly cards for this month, and I will list all the decks down below, okay? So let's start, Cancer, with a prayer for you. Dear God, dear Jesus, we want to hear from you. Please bring your messages for Cancer. Who's coming towards them? What love is coming for them in September 2019? Thank you. Amen. All right. Let me just start the shuffling. Cancer. Okay, so you have this card jumping. Inspiration. All right. Looking at this card, I feel like it's going to be a Cancer as well. For some of you, it's going to be another Cancer that you will be dealing with. Brown eyes, brown skin, or darker skin tone. Okay. Someone who has, first off, someone who's very beautiful, handsome, gorgeous. Someone who has, it's hard for them to open up a little bit. They have some rules in their lives. For example, let me explain. When they love something or when they like something, it's hard for them to change. Let's say they like having dinner at 6 p.m., then they cannot change. So they are a bit, I don't know how to call that, but it's hard for them to change their habit, you see. They are not close-minded, but they have some rules that they want to, to stick to. And if they wake up at a specific time in the morning, they cannot change that time, like they are used to it. It's their life. It's what they need, what they want, and they cannot change. So it's not only about like having dinner or waking up. It's about many things in their life, actually. It's like that. So yeah, they are a bit close-minded. Maybe that's the best word I can think of, but I hope that you can see what I mean here. I'm picking up the age 39, and I'm picking up Patricia as well. And I'm picking up Sony and Sonia. Sonia. And Sony. I feel like they don't cry that much. I feel like they are lacking some empathy, actually. But that's probably because maybe, they were raised like that, to be really cold or to be very strict, and or to be to hide their emotions. Yeah. Okay, second card is anticipation. Yeah, I'm still picking up like a brown skin, darker skin tone here. dark hair. Someone who's really into fashion, like good quality clothing. They love silk, they love leather, they love anything that is a bit expensive. And when I say that, oh, they want to stick to rules and they have some rules in their life, let's say that they cannot sleep without a silk pillowcase. You see what I mean? That's, they have high values and high expectancy expectations. Sorry. Yeah. So Cancer, I think when you get into their life, you almost have to be on the same page, or maybe you are already on the same page, and then you fit into their life like that. Maybe you also like really nice material. Maybe you also like shopping. Maybe you are, uh, you freak out when you have to wake up uh, before or after 6 a.m. I don't know. It's really kind of a strict lifestyle that they have. So they don't eat much. Yeah, they are on the thinner side. They definitely do not eat much. Yeah. I feel like for most of you, they really are on the same page with you. I believe that they are very generous though. They are very generous. They think about other people. They like to share experiences with other people. They like to have uh have their meals with somebody. They like to watch a movie with people, and yeah, as soon as they find somebody who's on the same page, then they will focus on doing everything with that person. A third card is naturalness, number 10. So that's a complete different story here that I'm picking up. I'm still picking up the brown hair and darker hair. I mean, that's for all of you. Dark hair, dark eyes. But here, I feel like the person is more open minded, more, have that person has a better ear for listening. They're not that complicated, they're not that strict. They don't focus too much on their, you know, this has to be done this way, this has to be done this way. Uh, they love cooking. They love cooking. It's one of the best thing they do. They could be very passionate about cooking, or they could have a restaurant. It could be that you meet them in a restaurant as well. Yeah. And I'm just drawn to the hair here. They look like bamboo sticks. So you can meet them in a restaurant where the decor is with bamboo sticks and bamboo trees or plants. I think they are waiting for you there. I'm picking right now, there is a bamboo plant, like, or bamboo tree, but I think it's more like a plant, a big plant, that is sitting at the very entrance of a building, a company. If you are working in a company where you have that bamboo plant in your entrance, downstairs where everybody comes in, that company, you will meet someone there. So it can be your colleague, can be someone who's working on the third floor, second floor, but it's quite a big, large company with a lot of people working there. It's, yeah, and they have that plant. I keep seeing that plant in the entrance. It's a bamboo kind of thing. And they have glass doors, like sliding glass doors. And when you come in the building, you have that plant to your right. That's the image that I keep getting. Okay, now for the other deck, the Psychic Tarot. Let's see what we have. There is a glare, I'm sorry for that. Cancer. Cancer. What we have for Cancer, September 2019. Ooh, this card was jumping. So this is your third card, and I'll start with this one. So the Universe card, this is a card that is talking about God. So it's like your encounter with that person is aligned. It's the right timing for you to meet someone, Cancer. It's the right timing for you to meet someone who's on the same page, someone who you can share things with, activities with, someone you can work with, okay? Like a nice partnership, relationship that is a partnership, okay? So if you have been single for a long time, maybe that person has been single for a long time as well. But this time, it's time for both of you to come together and be in a relationship. And the Universe card, I'm also picking up that for some of you, Cancer, you are going to meet someone who actually is really into religion. They could be, you know, any religion, Catholic, Christian in general, or Hindu, or Muslim, or Jewish, or any other religion, Buddhist, but they practice their religion, okay? The second card is moving on. So when you are about to move on from a place, and I feel like you have already moved on, maybe you broke up with somebody like in during the summer, and in September that could have happened in June, because we have the 6 here as June, and it's, if we turn the card upside down, that's the 9 September. So maybe you broke up with somebody during the month of June, or during the summer in general, and now you're ready for a new start, a new beginning, a new person. And I feel like that happened for that new relationship as well. They broke up with somebody recently, and they are so ready to be with you now, so ready to start a relationship with someone who's on the same page, someone who's going to shine some light in their life. You see what I mean? And here we have fertility. So fertility is a beautiful card, obviously a card of being pregnant, but it's just a card also, as I told you, of working together for the best and doing something great together. So it's like a twin flame relationship. It's like it's made by God. It's perfect. And you can also like get pregnant pretty soon after you meet them. It could be 3 months after, so be careful if you do not want to. But if you want to, you're right, because that relationship is so simple, so natural, so easy, that you know, okay, this is the right person for me. This is great. I mean, this is what I want. And sooner or later, you will become free, just like the free that we have here as well, okay? So now for more physical details with Lenormand, and we are going to draw 3 cards. Physical details. Who's coming towards Cancer? Who's coming towards Cancer? How do they look like? The dog, dark hair, dark eyes. As I told you, brown hair, brown eyes, or brown, like chestnut, brown to dark hair, black. They could have green eyes for just one of you, that's for sure. Or they have a very sturdy figure, like they could be top heavy. Okay, let's say it's, even if it's a female, they could be top heavy. But if it's a male, then they are definitely top heavy, like square shaped on the top, okay? Like a V shape, yeah. And then the mountain, someone who's bald, or like that's the hair, bald or balding. And that's also someone who is, as I told you, top heavy or really sturdy, really square shaped, you know? So they might work out, or they might have, muscles here and there. Okay. But for all of you Cancer, it's going to be dark hair, dark eyes, and probably darker skin tone. Okay. Now for the last card as an advice card, what do you need to know for this relationship, Cancer? Counselor. It's Archangel Azrael. It says you are a natural counselor, and many people benefit from your guidance and reassurance. So you could meet someone, if you are a counselor, meaning you really give advice to people, or you work with children, or you work for couples who are having troubles. Maybe you make some YouTube videos where you give your advice. Maybe you a counselor can be in all kind of works. You can also work in a company and be part of the uh, group, which like help the workers, like for their rights and things like that. So you can be there and meet someone there. Okay, so it doesn't have to be that you have your own business and people come and see you. You can actually work in a company and be a counselor in a company. Okay. And I feel like for a lot of you, you will meet someone at work, which is great. And it's going to be unexpected, but that's life, and that's how spicy it is. So thank you for watching, my loves, and I wish you all the best for the month of September moving forward. Leave your comments down below for any ideas, anything that's going on in your life right now. I would love to hear. Take care of yourself. Love you. Bye.